What's going on, guys? It's your boy ASG15, and today we are back with another Carolina Hurricanes franchise game here to play today. We're going to be taking on the Boston Bruins in Boston after a quick two-game homestand. We're going to go back to the Carrier, Stahl, Martinook line, moving Hall back down to the fourth line, keeping the top pairing the same. Here's what the defense is looking like. Alexander Nikishin did suffer an injury after last game, so he is going to be out for a short bit. I don't think it's that long. We can take a look here. Okay, well, pending evaluation. But I believe it was only like a week, so we'll see. But let's go ahead and hop right on into it. And as always, let's go Canes.
The Spoke Bees are back on the ice here in Boston, the home of Bobby Orr, Cam Neely, Ray Bourque, and more. The Bruins will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Picked up along the boards by Slavin. And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Slavin. Middlestats got it in the defensive end.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
And now it's over to Saka. Here's an offensive chance. Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. Great read as he crouches down to block it. Dumps it in. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Middlestats moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, what a move to get by there. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Sends it to the middle. Middlestats taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Esteban's got it in the offensive zone. Slides it across. Denies him with the save. Takes the feed after his goalie chooses not to cover up. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Brilliant save, read it perfectly.
Anderson's feeling it here, James. He's coming off that shutout performance last game. Makes some saves early in the opening frame. You know why he wants to extend that goose egg.
Here he is on the backhand, and a great save.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Taken along the wall by Isimo. The Hurricanes gain possession. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Knocks the puck loose. Pass out front, and that's stopped. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
The Bruins have had a pretty average season to start, and one of the mainstays or main ingredients that you need to be a playoff contender is consistency. And they got to look for it, they got to find it, and they got to do something with it.
Quick feed to Gostisbehere. Oh, break out the ice puck, trying to shake loose. He's in! Oh, he took it out! I can't believe it!
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
And it's kicked away. Great read by Slavin. Shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Kuzmutinov's got the puck along the wing. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Arvidsson's mugging of the player pretty cut and dry on this one, holding the call.
Holding call is usually because you're a step behind, James. You're just caught off flat-footed, and once you take that hand off the stick, they're going to call it.
The Hurricanes take possession here inside the offensive zone. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. But it's really got him on their heels here now. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Puck clears the zone. The Hurricanes have it now. And he connects with the long bomb.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Moves it in front. Oh, just the crossbar. Puck scooped up by Aho. Denies him.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Wow, whoa, they really got them penned in here in their own zone. Picked up along the wall. Quick pass to Ehlers. Makes the save.
Well, you know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Lindholm's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Trying to dump it out. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Let's move to the middle. Picked off in front. And they clear that puck. Here's a race for the loose puck. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Into the middle. And that's intercepted. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Boston's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. The Bruins will play it in their own end. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Time of the essence here.
Yeah, they can't skate it. They got to move it to be able to gain entry quickly.
Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And they clear the defensive zone. The Hurricanes fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Really like that power play sequence, James. The way they were moving puck and controlling the play. They came up to a hot goaltender.
And he loses control here. Puck picked up by Stahl. Looks to set up at the point now. Let's go. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Oh, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And he shuts the ball on that. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Sneaks by the poke check. Carolina's got the puck. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it over to Stahl. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Sends it out in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And now it's grabbed by Lowry. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Bruins take over on possession. And that goes off someone in front who doesn't reach the net. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Arvidsson. They put the puck into the offensive end. Taken by Nieto. Miller's got it now deep inside his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Aho. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Puck grab by Peak. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Peak. Sends it in on the attack. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Into the offensive zone.
Oh, what a save of the play! He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
That's off a stick. And the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the wall by Walker. And he slides it quickly to Svechnikov. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Loses the coverage there. And that's intercepted by Svechnikov. Avoids the poke check. Quick shot. And they score.
I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get him to the net for this goal.
The Hurricanes finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
Up along the wing. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Robinson's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, a clutch save!
Swayman's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Stops up on the point! And that goes off a player. Works it across to Husnutdinov. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. The Bruins have it against the wall. Angles it over to Chanot. Gains the zone through the middle. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Martinick. Here's the shot, and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. I mean, this one just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless, misses the net.
He got all of that hit. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Here's a shot. Waffle boarded by Swayman. And he takes the dish. There's the save on the play. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Oh, what a save. Time's ticking away. They need a shot. Well, fun start to this one as period number one comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Be sure to attend our Auto and Light Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak peek at next year's models from the world's top manufacturers.
Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Boston's trailing in this one, and there's a reason why. They're thinking offense only. Listen, you got to get on your horse. You got to find a way to get back through the middle of the ice. There's been zero back pressure in this game.
Quick pass to McAvoy. Handles the pass. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Here's a pass in front. And that shot's blocked. How did he stop that one?
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Here's a short pass to Jarvis. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Jarvis is all skills. You know that back in in the day, he's been working on it collectively, and it shows in his game. But right here, he just gets caught up in a tight space and loses the puck.
And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass.
Carolina's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Gets the puck in deep. And he takes the feed. Blake's got the puck.
Passes it over.
The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Boston's got it in their own zone. Lindholm's got control of it now behind the cage. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Moves it to Svechnikov. Picked up along the boards by Chanot. Penalty coming up. And now it's to Arvidsson. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Svechnikov's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Coaches don't like these kind of penalties, James. You got the lead, you got control of the game, you're playing confident, and now all of a sudden you retreat back on your heels because you're yelling.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great read to bring up the play. Boston's got possession of the puck. The Bruins move it ahead. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Middlestat swooping in on the attack. Here's a shot. And they score! The special teams looking special on that one.
Well, you have to rely on your power play unit every once in a while, and no better when you're in a hole, James. I love the way they move the puck. And guess what? Perfect practice makes perfect power play.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. There's the whistle, icing to call, big face-off looming. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Lindholm's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack.
Sanger bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this entire group.
Stones him in front. Taken along the wall by Arvidsson. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Sends it into the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Dishes it to Lowry. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Peak. Just slide to the net. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. A critical point in the game here after the icing. There's some tired legs out there that will be hungry to try to get this puck out.
Well, they'll be hungry, but they're also tired and they're vulnerable, so it's going to be real tough to get to loose pucks and to win the battle, and the opponent knows that. They got to win this right off the hop and find a way to attack the net.
Slides it diagonally, Tassimo. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Jarvis. They've got some momentum here. He scores!
Yeah, that's a great number. He gets career number 100 in terms of goal, James, and this is one he will not forget. Plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Carolina's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Takes a hit on the play. play.
Miller's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Still lots of time left in the period. Carolina's got a one-goal lead. Moves it quickly over to Beecher. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick feed to Beecher. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. The Hurricanes have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. And off the draw, they take the puck. Takes the feed. And now he moves it quickly to Blake. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Blake's going off for boarding.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken the penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play's going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Boston's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Boston's got it from behind the net. Fresh set of skaters here as the man advantage continues to try to make something happen. From one point man to another. Puck scooped up by Martin. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Right up the gut, here they go. Dishes it off. Grabbed along the boards by Middleston. Denied by the goaltender. Slides the puck over to Martin. The Bruins gain possession. Gains the zone along the right wall. And change is coming up front as the puck is sent in deep. Slides it over to Corrali. Takes the pass. Handles the pass at center.
Middlesat's got a goal on the player advantage, and now we'll be looking for another.
Here's a blast! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Scooped up along the wall by Zadora. Shuts him down. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Sent into the offensive zone. The Bruins have it now. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Some good stick work to force that turnover.
Blake's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Carolina's got possession while undermanned. Walker's got the puck in his own zone. The Hurricanes preserve the lead as their penalty killers get the job done.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
And he dodges the poke check there. Muffs the shot attempt. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's 2-1. The Hurricanes win it. And he takes a shot. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And there's a glove save on the play. Sends the pass over. Denies it again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His team's got to help him out.
The Bruins have it in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And that was red all the way. Great heads-up defensive play. Puck fired in deep, and they'll go for a change. Boston's got it in their own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Wow, what a stop by Emerson. And that's blocked from someone in front. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Quick feed to Kotkaniemi. Skates to the crease. Big time stop. And he gets away to the wall.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Carolina's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Hurricanes will go to work here in the offensive zone. Lets it fly! And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Here's a pass down low.
Jarvis is so dangerous in the O-zone. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
In all alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Moves into the slot. Oh, what a save in front! And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Look at this pounder. They're going to go.
Well, they're going to go and run the fist, not just their mouths here. Physical engagement, trying to switch momentum for each of their teams.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated, you're sweating, you're exhausted, and now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
Carolina's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! And that tears off a body in the lane. Puck dumped in. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. And he takes the feed. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Off the club and makes the save.
Anderson's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Sackers had the face-off dot ready to win this draw on the man advantage. With the blast! And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Throws to the sweet spot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Zappa. Great hits up play with the stick by Slavin. Long pass into the neutral zone.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Turn that one aside. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Quick pass across to Kiki. Here he is. Takes the shot. Denied that one. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Fires it. Stops him cold. Here's a short pass to Pasternak. Passes out front. And that's blocked in front. 33 seconds to go.
Kotkaniemi's almost out of the box.
Lindholm's got it in the defensive zone. Carolina's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit.
Specialty teams, they can create energy or they can take it away. And this effective PK, wow, what an opportunity. And the chances they get, the momentum has shifted.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. The Bruins win the draw. Carolina's got the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Nice poke check. The Hurricanes play it along the boards. Feeds it over. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Middlestadt.
Boston's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Swayman's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. You can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
And he makes the save. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Moves it to Jarvis. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Here's an odd-man rush. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Quick pass over to Jarvis. Slides the puck to Lindholm. And now he moves it to Nieto. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Intercepted at center by Lindholm. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Sends it quickly to Ehlers. Dumps the puck in. Tries to get the puck to Walker. Stretch pass. And he's ridden off the puck. Geeky stick handling in his own zone. Carolina's got possession at center. Pete's got a hold of the puck behind the net. The Hurricanes ready to go on the attack. Misfire, that's wide.
Well, they got the look that they wanted. He wanted that one-timer badly. James, unfortunately, wasn't in his wheelhouse. Looks like he got squeezed, and he sent it wide.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Esteban's got it against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Corrali. Takes the feed at the back end. Cuts to the front. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Hurricanes will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
They got to take control of this game right now here, James, and that means they got to start being disciplined. I mean, multiple infractions. They're playing shorthanded almost all game. They got to find a way to get to even strength and garner up some kind of momentum.
The Bruins have their man advantage here now. What's more?
Well, it's time to be opportunistic on the power play here, James. You have an opportunity to get the equalizer. It all starts with the face-off, though. You want to get to your set spots right away and attack the net.
And they get the puck out. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Pasternak's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Anderson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Boston's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Fires it into the offensive zone. McAvoy slugging the puck. Unable to reach that one. From the point, looks to make something happen.
I'm trying to take the job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Geeky's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Boston's won the defensive zone draw. Laying the body.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Carrier. That's moved up ahead. Big hit. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Sends the puck across. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. One last rush here on this power play. Shakes off the covering. And he was ready for that save. Quick feed to Chanot. As both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes 0 for on the opportunity.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Here they come on the attack. Sends the feed in front, and he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Glove save and just enough of it. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Hurricanes lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Aho's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And a great save!
Aho's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Boston's got control of the puck. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Good shot! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
There's a shot! Oh, what a kick save! Tremendous athleticism on the play. Great poke check on the reach. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. And that's taken away on the offensive end by Chanot.
Boston's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and scores!
Slick Nick Ehlers with the finish.
No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
The Bruins win it. And now he angles it across to Pasternak. Moves the puck. Glove save, and the play continues. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Islanders are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. The Bruins win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Boston's got it near the point. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Great read by Middleston. And that's intercepted by Stahl. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance in front. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Quick pass to Zadorov. Passes over to Husnutinov. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the pass. Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Here's a short pass to SMO. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Carolina's got the puck behind the net. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And a stick break setup. Tries to feed it over to Corrali. Handles the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. From one end of the blue line to the other. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Through center along the wing. Avoids the defender. Right on the doorstep. Picked up along the wall by Kotkaniemi. Oh, he comes up with a huge pad save as he kicks it aside. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Turned aside with a glove by Anderson. Scrum along the boards. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Hall's picking up steam. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And he loses control of the puck. Carolina's got it along the wall. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Across the line from center. Centering pass in front. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. Under a minute to go in the third. Shuts him down.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Carolina's got the puck. Jarvis grabs the puck inside his own territory. Carolina's gained the line and into the zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Dumps it into the O-zone. Moves it to McAvoy. Boston's got the puck against the wall. The Bruins really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. A shot at the empty net. Can't get it to go. Picked up along the boards by Carrier. Wide open net. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater, and anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row.
Alrighty, guys, that leads to a Carolina Hurricanes victory 3-2 over the Bruins. Played really well throughout the game, had some lapses, but overall played pretty well. Taking a look at the goal scorers, Seth Jarvis scores, Nikolai Ehlers with the game winner, Jackson Blake gets the first on the board with the nasty toe drag. Assists go to Jarvis, Svechnikov, Walker, and Miller. And Mr. Anderson stops 31 of 33, only allowing 2 on a .939 save percentage. So that is going to do it for the end of today's episode. In next episode, we will be taking on the New York Rangers in New York. A depleted Rangers roster compared to last year. We'll see how things go. But as always, until then, let's go Canes.